Isn't that
Miss Ma'am?
Women aren't held accountable for what they do. Where everything she did is just horrendous, and she's a mother, and she's the baby mother of a famous basketball player. She don't care about how anybody is looking after she made herself look like that. Second, men, stop letting these women come around you and do these things, because at the end of the day, you have to understand that they have all that power. They can just go to that courthouse or go to that precinct and get your ass locked up. Third, please, ladies, please watch what you do around men. Do not put yourself in a position to get hemmed up. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Not a POOKIE podcast right here on the Black Non-Democrat YouTube and Rumble page. I did a show yesterday, a live show that I just had to go live on. I was going to do an individual video on this, and you guys are getting that individual video right now. But I did have to go live on it and actually watch this in real time with the audience. And, you know, this is probably the most disgusting thing I've ever seen a mother do. You know, not just a mother, but a woman live on camera who has a whole platform, who put out a whole book, who is the baby mother of one P.J. Washington. And if you guys don't know who that is, he's a basketball player that plays for the Hornets that makes millions of dollars. And she is the mother of his child. And we're talking about Brittany Renner. She prances herself around as being this feminist. She prances herself around as being a person who fights for equality and for women to not be looked at as 304s. But what she decided to do was go on this popular platform with these two other dudes and Charleston White. Now, if you guys don't know who Charleston White is, he's this polarizing figure that is just taking the internet by storm because no one can seem to touch him, man. He's always on point. I give it to him on that one. But she decided to go onto this platform, get hammered, get straight up plastered drunk, and act a fool, act an ass, show her ass, twerk her ass on Charleston White. Pour water on these guys, pour water on their equipment in their studio, and just act as if she doesn't have a platform, doesn't have a baby, and not the baby mother of one of the biggest NBA stars out here. Now, that's number one. Number two is, if that was me in that studio and she started to do this, I would have gotten her ass out of there quick. Because let me tell you guys something. It was funny. Yeah, we watched it, we laughed and everything, and a lot of people got a lot of shit to say about this, right? But I wasn't hearing anybody say this. And they probably did, I just didn't hear it. But at the end of the day, people, we are in the Me Too era right now. And if you guys ever watch Keanu Reeves take pictures with women, he's like this. He's exactly like this. Because let me tell you guys something. Brittany Renner can go down to the police station right now. Matter of fact, next week, a month, a year from now, 5 years from now, in this society, and literally tell the police that she got taken advantage of. They made her drink and they made her do all of this stuff. And all three of them guys will go to prison. Out of here. You see what I'm saying? That was so dangerous. I would have just said, I'm out, bruh. I don't want to be a part of this. Because the climate that we live in right now is these women will say and do anything to get clout, to lie on you, and to make your life a living hell. You see, a lot of these women don't get held accountable for their behavior. And in their mind, they don't hold themselves accountable because she may have looked at that. She probably don't remember anything that happened because she was, like I said, hammered, man. Shorty was done. And she looked at this and was like, wow. She probably looked at this like, damn, you know, But she can go and say, hey, they took advantage of me. You see what I mean? So she don't look bad in the situation. Instead of just coming online and being like, look, I made a stupid decision. That was dumb. I went and you know, I got hammered and I shouldn't have done that. She's not going to do that. She's not going to take accountability. And the third thing I have here. Men, please tell your young girls, don't ever put themselves in a position like this. See, I don't condone anybody doing anything to anybody, but I also don't condone people putting themselves in stupid situations. You see, I get up here time in and time out, day in and day out, and tell women be more responsible with who they have sex with. But they come to my comment section all the time and say, well, he shouldn't have went in me raw. He need to watch what he put himself into. He need to watch who he have sex with, right? I'm about to put it right back to you. You watch who you go around. You watch the position that you put yourself in. How about that? And this is real. You see, because they could have turned off them cameras and got it in with shorty. You see what I'm saying? So I tell my daughters and my 9-year-old, my 14-year-old, and my damn near 20-year-old knows this. Don't ever put yourself in a position where you're intoxicated in front of a lot of men. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And they understand it. So that's all I really have to say, man. I just wanted to hit those 3 points. Y'all go look at my live, though. I'll put it in the description box here. But yes, man, at the end of the day, you got to understand, women aren't held accountable for what they do. Where everything she did is just horrendous, and she's a mother, and she's the baby mother of a famous basketball player. She don't care about how anybody is looking after she made herself look like that. Second, men, stop letting these women come around you and do these things, because at the end of the day, you have to understand that they have all that power. They can just go to that courthouse or go to that precinct and get your ass locked up. Third, please, ladies, please watch what you do around men. Do not put yourself in a position to get hemmed up. That's all I got. Y'all go down in the comment section, tell me what you think of this situation, and stay unplugged from false narratives. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Y'all be safe.